The greatest challenge when it comes to pigs farming is poor quality feeds. And what this feed does, it doesn't boost quicker fattening of your pigs. They are costly, and even sometimes they may affect the health, retard it, or even cause some mortality. Today, we are focusing on how you can manage to make your own cheap but high quality feeds at home that will fasten fattening of your pigs such that you can manage to dispose them within 6 or 7 months, weighing over 60, 70, or even 80 kilograms. And the good thing is that you are using readily available ingredients that you can buy on a farm store next or near to you. My name is Kelvin Irimo, an agricultural consultant here at Farmworks Kenya. Farmworks Kenya is an agricultural solutions center that tends to offer you farmers realistic solutions to your daily farming challenges. Now, my humble request is this: if you've not managed to subscribe, kindly subscribe, kindly like, kindly share, and also don't forget to follow us for subsequent updates on daily farming guides. We shall tell you that this is the only way that you can help us reach and empower as many farmers as possible. Now, with that said, let's jump on the key ingredients that you need when it comes now to formulate this pig feed. Today, we're gonna focus on 2 formulations: the pig starter, or the feeds that you feed on your young piglets to help them gain weight quickly and so that you can wean them quicker and sell them fast. And the second one is the common one known as the sow and weaner. This one is the one that you feed to your pig when they are at gestation period or when they are pregnant, and when they are nursing their small or young one piglets. To begin with, what do you need? You need an energy source feed supplement, a protein source feed supplement, and then also you also need something to provide extra minerals, amino acid, nutrients, and all that. The main sources of energy, we have whole maize meal. This is the one that we shall call unga ya kukula ya nabambire, the normal maize flour that we eat. Okay, it's a very good energy source and even has some little protein. We also have the maize germ. It's also a good energy source and a little protein there, around 10%. The whole maize meal has around 8%. We also have wheat or pollard. It's also a very good energy source and also good for fiber. The protein sources, we have fish meal, a very good rich source of protein with about 50 to 60, 65% there. We also have a soya bean meal. It's a very good balanced protein source with some good amino acids and some good nutrients there. We also have sunflower seed cake, and then also we also have something like cotton seed cake. All these supplements the protein source for your pigs. We also have extra supplements such as the lime, which provides calcium, DCP, dicalcium phosphate, that provides the calcium and phosphorus, cattle salt, the lysine, methionine, kaolin BP. It is an antacid, and also help and aids in the digestion. It's a supplement that I really love adding it to the feeds, especially in cases where you find that once you change the feeds to your pig, they are kind of diarrheaing, So it really comes in handy. The other thing that we have also toxin binder. Toxin binder, it's also very good, especially when it comes to preventing any mycotoxins or any aflatoxins that may come with the feeds. Now remember, the quality the feeds, the changes that you will find after formulating these feeds, they are all as good as the ingredients that you use. When it comes now to piglets, protein sources, good protein should be around 15 to around 18%, and then also the energy should be between 11 and around 13, 14 millijoules there. With that said, let's now jump on the formulation. At this formulation, we shall look at the ingredients and also the quantity, and later on we shall also look at the cost of this formulation and also how you can manage to feed it. Now let's begin. We are making 100 batch of the pig starter. All these are the feed that you can manage to give to your young piglets between the 3 weeks to around 8-10 weeks there. Okay, now the whole maize meal, and tulisema unga na bambile, you will need 34.2 kilograms. The maize germ, you will need 15 kilograms. Wheat pollard, 10 kilograms. This one will provide fiber and energy. The soya sunflower seed cake, we need 20 kilograms. This one will provide kind of protein. Fish meal, 15 kilograms. This one will also provide high quality protein. Soya bean meal, you need 2 kilograms, which will also provide a premium protein. Toxin binder, you need 300 grams. This is a mycotoxin protection. Then lime, the stock lime, is when you need 800 grams, mainly to provide calcium. Then you also need dicalcium phosphate, around 500 grams, to provide phosphorus and calcium. So this is the normal cattle salt, the sodium chloride one. You need 300 grams. Kaolin BP, anti-caking and a digestive aid, you need 500 grams. Then lysine, you need 800 grams. This is an essential amino acid. Methionine, you also need 20 grams. And now the premix, you need 580 grams. Now this one coming up to the 100 kilograms of our batch. Now this formulation, it has a crude protein of 22.86, and remember, our target is often between 20 and 24. And then it also has metabolizable energy of 11.78 millijoules. And our target is 12 to around 14 millijoules per kilogram. How much then will it cost you to make this formulation? These prices, they vary based on legion quantity that you buy, because if you buy it back, you tend to get some good discounts. The whole maize meal, a kilo goes for 45 shillings. Maize jam, a kilo goes for 40 shillings. Wheat pollard, a kilo goes for about 5 shillings. Sunflower seed cake, a kilo goes for 50 shillings. Fish meal, a kilo goes for 120 shillings. Soya bean meal, a kilo goes for 80 shillings. Dogs in Baida, a kilo goes for 300 shillings. Kaolin DP, a kilo goes for 150 shillings. And then lysine, a kilo goes for 350 shillings. Methionine, a kilo goes for 800 shillings. And other supplements now that will cost you about 200 shillings. Now, and this one may bring the total cost between 6,300 to around 6,700. Remember, like I said, that these prices will definitely vary from one region to the other. Now, a quick focus here on how can you then suggest to feed them. On age of 3 to 4 weeks, you can give it 250 to 400 grams per piglet, and you often feed it 2 to 3 times in a day. So meaning, if you're giving 400 grams per piglet per day, so you just divide that one into 3 times. So in the morning you can give it 120, midday 120, and the evening you can give it now if you have 60, you know. So this total feeding, you can subdivide it even a day. But usually say there is no certain rule of thumb when it comes now to the quantity of feed that you are giving to your piglets, or even your pig for that matter. The only thing that you can do is just feed it, and then you observe how long it takes to finish the feed that you give it. If the time period is shorter, then you need to add some extra feed. The mechanism can be or act as a basis. Now, week 5 to 6, you can give 500 to 700 grams. Age, now the 7 to 8 weeks, you can give it 800 to 1200 grams. And we expect as you feed this one, at least it will have an average daily weight gain of between 250 to around 400 grams. Also, remember the weight gain also depends with the breed of the pig that you have. With that, now let's look how then we can manage to make sow and weaner at home. This feed, you're giving it at 2 stages, the gestation period and also when it is nursing their young piglets. And remember, the aim when especially at the gestation stage is to maintain the body condition without having excessive weight gain. And when now it's lactating or nursing the young ones, the aim is usually to have and support more milk production without excessive weight loss. So during the gestation period, you're supporting maintaining the body condition and trying to prevent excessive weight gain, while lactating all the nursing stage, you support milk production without excessive weight loss. Let's look now. The same ingredients that we used in the previous formulation of pig starter is the same that we shall use in the formulation of this 100 kilograms of the sow and weaner. The only thing that will vary is now the quantities or the volumes. Okay, so the whole maize meal, you will use 44.17 kilograms. Maize jam, you will use 20 kilograms. Wheat pollard, you will use 15 kilograms. Sunflower seed cake, you will use 10 kilograms. Fish meal, you will use 6 kilograms. Soya bean meal, you use 1.5 kilograms. Toxin binder, you use 500 grams. Taurine BP, you use 500 grams. Lysine, you use 800 grams. Methionine, you use 20 grams. And now the other supplement, you use 1 kilograms and 680 grams. That is 1.68, bringing the total 100 batch kg. This is very, very crucial. And remember, the feeding also here tends also to vary. At the pregnant stage or the gestation stage, you can feed it between 3 and 4 kilograms per day, depending on how quick it finishes the feed, and you can increase it up to around 3 or even 5 kilograms as it nears the following stage. Now, at the lactating stage, you can give it between 4 and 8 kilograms, depending on the number of young piglets and how quickly it also finishes the feed. Remember, when it comes now to this feed formulation, make sure that you do not feed or use ingredients that have moldy smell or ones that have a visible moldy growth, a rancid or a sour odor, which may have some presence of insects or rodent droppings. So make sure that they don't have excessive moisture or unusual discoloration. Now, this is a very quick formulation you as a farmer you can do at home, and the good thing with it is that you'll have a guarantee that the quality is top notch. You'll have a guarantee that this is something that I've made for me at home. So as I continue feeding and increasing, we expect to see a change in growth. But remember also, we have to do the regular management of deworming. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and also don't forget to follow, like, share, and also to subscribe. Also, something else we have for you, make sure that you watch our next video on how you can manage to make chicken feeds at home. Yes, to boost laying and quicker growth. Thank you for watching, and let me see you then.